Go ahead, Wes.
Hello, Four Star Nation, and welcome to a special Sunday interview. Friday interview with two of the biggest recruits that I know have ever come to Memphis, and that's one Jonathan and Chandler Lawson. Jonathan and Chandler, thank you very much for joining us today on the Four Star Sports Show.
Hey, thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Yeah, thank you for having us, man.
Chandler, let me start with you, man. Of course, we all know you were at Oregon, and all the success that Oregon basketball program had this year. Talk a little bit about your journey to coming to Memphis and playing for Penny Hardaway.
I just want to go somewhere that I can play with confidence. Over the past 2 years, I know we've been winning at Oregon, but I feel like I didn't really have a big impact on the winnings, and I just want to go somewhere and have an impact, and I just want to do that at home at Memphis University.
Gotcha. Jonathan, let me
Yeah.
ask this, man. How does it feel to be the first family of Memphis basketball? I consider the Lawsons to be the first family of Memphis basketball. So how does it feel to get to come home and play in front of all your friends and family from Memphis?
I feel excited and I feel good because it's kind of a lot of pressure because it's what I love to do and go out and play. It's just a blessing having a family and they can pay the way for me. I just gotta go out there and play ball. So my brother done been through all the hard stuff, so I just gotta go out there and do what I do best.
Wes, can we go ahead?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, Jonathan. First of all, congratulations being on a state champion as well. Regarding the Houston Mustangs this past year, I know you've had your ups and downs regarding the COVID year. At first, you were going to Wooddale, and then it went on to Pier, and then now you're a state champion with the Houston Mustangs. So congratulations on that. And I meant what I said on the radio yesterday. If Bartlett had to lose to somebody in the sub-state, I'm glad it was you guys in Houston Mustangs that ended up winning it all.
Yeah,
Because so I know it's a hard feeling to lose to a state champion in a sub-state round, but if it had to be to you guys, congratulations on that accomplishment as well.
thank you.
Uh, yeah, just talk about your experience this year playing under Mike Miller at the Houston Mustangs.
It was very fun playing under Coach Mike because he gave me the confidence. He gave us the green light to shoot and just play our game and go out there and have fun. And he know the way to get to the league and the next level. He know what things take. So he just gave us a lot of confidence and steps to get to that level.
Chandler, how hard was it, to be in the West Coast? Like, did you get a little bit of homesick when you were out in like Oregon because the time zones and traveling out west as well? Was it kind of like homesick in a way?
I wouldn't say it was homesick, but it was sometimes a little boring without being with your family and seeing them like you usually do. Missing those home cooked meals. I feel like that was the homesick part, but other than that, I was good.
Is it beautiful as they say it is out there, though?
Yeah, it's a beautiful campus, man.
This question is for both of y'all. When you look at the Memphis Tigers and our team, of course, and all the success that we had last year, coming off that NIT tournament win, um, give us as the fans around the nation, give us a little bit of a preview of what you had got, what you guys expect to come in and do under Penny Hardaway.
We'll come in and expect just go in, finish what they started last year. Just go out there and play hard and win the majority out of our games and try to win the NCAA tournament.
Yeah, we're trying to make Memphis like that Houston team. We're trying to have go them run like Houston had, and I feel like Memphis came up short this past this past year, and I feel like they could have did the same thing Houston did this year if it wasn't for COVID or whatever. But I feel like me and Jonathan can take this team and to a national championship and make a nice little run.
what kind of impact?
Yeah, guys,
Yeah, sorry, Wes. Go
when you
ahead.
look at just all the success that Penny Hardaway has had, I mean, let's go back and look at he brought in Williams as the transfer, and at the beginning of the year, Williams wasn't really playing all that great, and then as the season went along, and as we battled COVID, Penny Hardaway had that basketball team playing really well.
We lost your.
What you guys are looking
There you go.
forward to as far as Penny Hardaway and playing under him?
I'm just looking to develop as a player and a coach on the court and just go out there and help the player get better and compete with each other.
Go ahead, John.
Can you say that question again? Your mic was going out.
Sure, not a problem. When you look at Penny Hardaway and all the success that he's had building the players on this program, talk a little bit about what your goal is coming in playing under Penny, and talk a little bit about what you can bring to this team.
I can bring winning to the team, and I can bring my defense, and I can just let the offense come to me, and I can most definitely bring my winning and my heart and that grit and grind that Memphis basketball that what the city needs again.
And just like he said, and defense. And I got high IQ. I can push the players to their best ability and make sure they in the right spots to make be the best of them and on the court and off the court.
Go ahead, John.
Okay. I know y'all played under him in high school as well at East, but I know this is a totally different ball game now, rather than from high school to college. But just talk about like maybe like some adjustments they can probably tell an underclassman that doesn't, really know the system pretty well. Like, what can y'all do? Like you said, y'all want to be like a leader for this basketball team. So just talk about like what y'all can bring to the table and just say to these younger players that are coming in under their first year underpinning like all these transfers that we're getting, and just say, hey, what can you just learn? Tell them what they can learn from Coach Penny and the staff.
They can learn a lot from Coach Penny. He gonna put you in your best on spots. Like he gonna give you the best advice to do you and make sure you be the best always on the court. Coach Topper, he a good development coach. I like the way he out there play. And Coach JJ, he from Memphis, he a good competitor too. And he just bring a lot to the table too. Team
I tell the younger guys just be patient with it. Things might not go as well as your things might not go as it be for you coming in. Just trust the process and just stay with it and just have patience and just trust your craft and just do what you do and just play with a chip on your shoulder and just do what you do your best and do what they got you here.
Go ahead, Wes.
Yeah, when you look at Penny Hardaway and this Memphis program, um, this will be my last question for you guys. Talk a little bit about the legacy that y'all want to leave at Memphis.
I want to make the legacy I want to leave. Yeah, we was like one of the best Memphis teams ever. Cause I think we really talented in every position on the court, on the bench, coach staff. It's a very coach well coach staff. I think we can leave a legacy to make one of the biggest runs in Memphis history.
I just want to make sure that we get to the NCAA tournament, and I know we haven't been there in a while, and I just want to get that back and get those fans back in those stadiums. Just let's rock and roll.
I love to hear it, guys. I love to hear it. Go ahead, John.
Y'all, I just want to say, congratulations again. I know y'all got a busy schedule for this week coming up. Thanks again for being a Tigers, and thanks for what y'all done for the city of Memphis up to date as well. And I know y'all had a little family history, with Diedrich and KJ to kind of help y'all out regarding this recruiting process a little bit as well. Can y'all give them some tell the fans what kind of insight they gave y'all regarding this as well?
KJ, he played a big part because he was like, why not? Why shouldn't we not go to Memphis? Because it's like one of the best spots. He felt like it was the best opportunity. Then he playing on the Penny. We all know how he coaching and how he know our game, and he real close to the family because coached us over the years. And it was just a fun opportunity. Just he couldn't let down, like couldn't put the decision down, so we had to take it and to finish what they had started. Really.
Yeah, our brother just told us, y'all can do the same thing. Y'all do, yeah, if y'all want to go to another school, y'all can do that at Memphis. Why not go here and just make your city proud and make your family proud and just put your city on the back and just show the world what Memphis is all about.
Guys, thanks again, for everything y'all done, like I said, for the city of Memphis, for high school basketball. I enjoyed watching y'all grow as y'all got older, and I look forward to seeing y'all in the blue and gray. Um, Go Tigers as always, and once a Tiger, always a Tiger. And then, like I said, look forward to seeing y'all in the fall. It's gonna be here before we know it.
Sir, thank you. Go Tigers.
Thank you.
Yeah, once again, guys, thank you very much for being on the Four Star Sports Show with us today. Jonathan and Chandler Lawson have joined us for a great 15-minute interview today. But thank you very much, guys, for being on the show with us, and we'd love to have you back on during the season if you'd like to come on. Go Tigers! And one last question for you guys. So I was listening to your dad's interview on the radio, and then I heard your mom's interview. Your dad kind of put it on your mom as to y'all were waiting on her to make a decision, but your mom kind of pulled the rug out on your dad this morning. So which one was it? Were you waiting on mama or were you waiting on daddy?
It was kind of like 50-50. Yeah, because mama, she's just kind of worried about the fans because sometimes because the past, what happened in the past, but it was really like 50
Right.
50. I was waiting on my dad to give us a date that we can commit, and I was weighing my option out, really.
Yeah.
I think the thing
Yeah.
is about our
Gotcha.
fans, the thing about our fans, we're just like used to winning. We want to win, and that's one reason that y'all might get some negative stuff at times, but like that's part of the game at times. But I definitely don't like how people. I'm just calling some of our fans out in a way because some of our fans, social media is basically a disaster for college athletics, in my opinion, just because of that. But like I said, guys, thanks again.
No problem. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Four Star Nation, we have had a great interview with Jonathan and Chandler Lawson today. Thank you guys for joining.